It's not always about pretty privilege. Y'all always think it's always about the looks, but there's something that's even greater than pretty privilege. And not in the sense of it's like better than people who have a pretty privilege, but there's this thing called the vibe privilege. I'm actually making that up, but if I explain this to you, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. There are people who have specific type of energy to themselves, and it has nothing to do with their looks. It has nothing to do with their physical attributes, their body, like whatever they got going on the outside. It's really their vibe, charisma or charm or whatever you want to call it, and call it whatever you want. There are people who have that specific energy that you can't really pinpoint what exactly it is, and you don't even think that they're like that pretty. There's something about them that makes you feel threatened or intimidated by their presence or energy, and you might even know what exactly it is, and that's probably why you don't like this person for no reason, because there's just something about them that makes you feel less than. There's that energy privilege that people have. So these types of people with that type of energy or this aura or this charm or whatever usually obviously are spiritually protected people or people with spiritual powers or spiritual gifts. So there's that aspect as well. But either way, to the regular people, they're not going to be able to understand that there is a spiritual aspect to this person's existence and essence, which makes them have that type of energy that makes them even appear superior to people who are conventionally attractive, because it's the vibe, it's the energy, there's gravitational pull there to this person. These types of people are often hated as well. Of course, they have the privilege of, I guess, a lot of people cater to these people. A lot of people say yes to these people. They do receive a lot of benefits by being that way. And I'm not talking about doing spells and witchcraft to make people do what they want to do. We're not talking about that. Just by them, being so pure and charged by their beautiful, powerful essence, they can really make people do what they want them to do. It's not manipulation. It's just what happens when you walk around with that magical power within, okay? Divine energy. Now, a lot of people who think that looks are everything are envious of these type of people, and they will hate these people for no reason. It's really hard to figure it out unless you know how to see beyond and above the physical attributes, because you're always going to walk around and judge people based on their attributes and their face and their body or clothes that they wear. So if you're that type of person, you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. We're talking about the vibe, okay? Like that girl that people don't like, but she's not even that threatening, like physically. She's not even like the conventionally most attractive person. She might be all natural, very like regular, like a normal human being without anything extravagantly popping out about herself, but people still seem to gravitate towards this person, and they're just something about her that pisses you off because you feel insecure around her. It's those types of people that I'm talking about. Those people, if you are in that group of people, you understand what I'm talking about, because you know objectively you're not like the most conventionally attractive person. Like you actually think you're just okay. You're not ugly, but you're all right. You just know how to work with energy. You know your energy, and you feel good in yourself, and you feel good in your essence. So just know that y'all attract a lot of haters, a lot of shady people, women who are jealous of you, women who want to ruin your life. No matter what you do, even if you are like the best kind-hearted person out there, you're still going to get a lot of hate because of your energy, because you have something that they don't have. You have something that their money could never even buy them, which is energy. So keep it up. And don't mind these people. Don't mind these peasant mindset people. And what I mean by peasant mindset is people who think everything's about looks and everything's about materials, everything's about how you dress, but you have something they don't: your energy and your essence.